Welcome to In Your City News, where we provide a positive perspective on your local news. On today's show, we focus on audiences' reactions to Food for a Change. The Long Beach Grocery Co-op were just an amazing, healthy, sustainable food for our community grows. Here's Renee D to tell you more.
Here at the movie premiere, Food for Change, a documentary that's going to educate us on the benefits of healthier eating. Now, as we embark on this quest for Long Beach's first natural food co-op would be both an educational and a tasty one.
Just the collaboration among people to make everyone's lives better. That's what I really liked about the co-op movie.
Well, I came in incredibly skeptical, and I now am so enthusiastic and so exciting. What stood out to me was that in watching it, they actually thoroughly described how a co-op comes to be, how it comes together. The people with the hammer, to the people with the carrying in the fruits, to the people selling and talking together. They were so thorough in the way they described how it's going to happen.
Just most of the food is sourced through big agriculture and big industry, and we need to get back to more local farmers.
I was talking to someone in there and I was asking, where is it going to open? You see a lot of these organic food markets mostly opening up in more affluent neighborhoods. And in my opinion, it needs to be in a less affluent neighborhood where it's really needed. That's where the help is needed.
Well, it shows the history of cooperatives. Most people think of the cooperatives as just something that's happened in the 70s, like a little hippie thing where they just get together and sort of food, but there's been several cooperative movements throughout and even in the African American community, years ago in the 50s and 60s. That's how we organized food stores. Because we couldn't go to the regular food store, so that's what they did. They opened cooperative stores. So they have a rich history. Cooperatives have a rich history in the United States.
Health is my motivation. H-E-A-L-T-H, health is my motivation. I was diagnosed with lupus 18 years ago, and I found out that food is a big part of any illness. So I changed my food diet and my lifestyle. And so when I heard about the co-op, I just jumped into the opportunity to be a part of this co-op because the number one benefit of having a co-op is health. Without health, we're really nothing. We cannot do anything we want, right?
We have seen how Food for Change can uplift our community as a whole through affordable, healthy, delicious food. This is Renee, and this is for In Your City News.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore, and frustration a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy, and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought, and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
Yo, it's your boy Deshaun Jackson. You're watching In Your City.
Thank you, Renee. Here's one of our gifted talents showcasing her versatility in front of the camera. You may recognize her from our last show, Sista Outspoken in The Legend.
Nigga, this good, but it's long.
Never.
For this pop, it's hot. For this strong.
Never. Yo, me the future. You gon' know his name.
Never been a nigga this good, but it's long.
Never.
For this pop, it's hot. For this strong.
Nah. You ain't know. It is true. My king said I'm cross for him. Just eyes to the sky for him. Still stains in my eyes for him. Ears to the street, searching names, trying to rise for him. Time flies, now we playing back verses. Tears and no lies, I ain't the only one hurting. But pain turned to hate, now they upset. Pouring through their eyes and tongues, I'm a suspect. That's the same love, make me wanna hold her. Same shit, give your girl a motor. But they ain't knowing what it laid on that curb and left for him. Not just cause of morals and better than me, but real shit, the nigga was just better than me. His soul left my chest hollow, there's no feeling. You can lift my chest with hollows, so I can feel it. Cause my soul bored here, I wasn't born here. Torn here, see my son and my boy here. So my king speaks to me in my dreams. So a king rest in peace, but not the recipe. He told me snap back and get the rapping. Hit me like a Snapchat, gone before it happened. So when I snap back, it's Or was it VIP when Uncle Snoop didn't gang bang, but his name rang? Baddest bitch in the game wearing his chain. Or in real life, can't rattle up a jukebox. My nigga shining, up there battling Tupac. Leaving karma, something coming up next. King hit the blunt harder, chill with Malcolm X. Walks fearless, got it from his brother. Strong spirit, got it from his mother. Born to music, got it from his father. So through music, I'ma send my heart farther. Bump this, tryna send it to the heavens. Young be the future, they calling you a legend.
I seen really have a little online fan base buzzing about him and not being on the major leagues. Then you messed around and got on the Snoop card and blew the roof off the shit. Like, how was that journey for you, being that you weren't from that first generation of battlers that got on? Like,
man, for me, it was hard to get there, but I always felt like I belonged there because I was always a fan of the battle raps, but at the same time, I've been killing niggas on the street. They just hadn't seen me. That's why if you look, it's so easy for me to transition, because I've been doing this. I've been an inventor of hot bars. I've been a pioneer. They just hadn't seen me. I'm like a Earl Manigo, like a Kareem Reed. If y'all know about street basketball, street legends, that's me. I've been a street legend. Real talk.
Never been a nigga that's good, but it's wrong.
Never.
But it's pop, it's hot, but it's wrong.
Nuh-uh. Young be the future. You gon' know his name.
Never been a nigga that's good, but it's wrong. It's good, but it's pop, it's hot, but it's wrong.
Never. Listen to his queen. And remember.
Go get them bills paid, and we'll be right back after these commercials.
The earthquakes you see in movies are one thing, but real life is a completely different animal. Just because you can't predict an earthquake doesn't mean that you can't prepare for one. In the event of a real earthquake, you should drop, cover, and hold on. Visit ready.gov/earthquake and practice what to do to keep you and your family safe in the event of a real earthquake. And you'll be seen as a hero by your family and your loved ones.
Visit ready.gov/earthquake today.
I'm Willie McGinnis, and you're watching In Your City.
Great job, Sista Outspoken. And a special thanks to Cali Breeze and Get Loaded TV for all your hard work. Next, here's Jeremiah Roseborough, celebrating 88 years of journalism at Long Beach City College.
Viking newspaper, City Magazine, and Long Beach City College celebrate 88 years of journalism, a student success here at Long Beach City College.
I'm just a big supporter of the Viking and the Viking news team, and I have been working here since 1992. I work in instructional technology and distance learning, and I do faculty support. So I've supported Cindy Fry, Evan Ballinger, many of the journalism instructors.
This is our first journalism reunion at Long Beach City College, and I'm hoping to see a lot of my former magazine students, and I see some of them here now, and we've got a good group. We even have some editors here from 1940.
I remember the headquarters for the Viking in those days were in what we called the Viking Shack. It was a little placed wooden frame building that was about 30 feet by 30 feet, kind of dirty and unclean, but we had great camaraderie and a lot of fun.
It's very exciting. I just met some of the most prominent journalism faculty members and students who went on to become faculty members. We're very happy to see everyone here, very happy to see everyone back.
I try to remember the time that I was inspired, when that light bulb lit in my head, and I go, I want to do this forever, you know? And I sometimes see it, not maybe all the time for everybody, but I see when the light bulb lit, it's just cool.
Being co-editor-in-chief with my best friend, Daniel Van Hoosier, that was like by far the best time. What we were able to accomplish, redesign of the Viking a couple times, us covering state sports championships, breaking all kinds of news like that was just super fun. Highlight of the job by far.
My mom and dad taught me to work hard at an early age. My mom did a little bit of journalism teaching, and so when an opportunity came up in 1987 to teach part-time, I did so, and in 1988 this full-time job came open, and I've always said I have the greatest job in the world, and I think I counted kids help me estimate that I have 7,000 former students, and I've learned a little bit from each one of them.
Really how to do it all, because there are writers, there are photographers, but a lot of the time you have to go out there and take photos and write stories and do that all in a couple days, and it teaches you a lot of responsibility.
What is your memorable moment being in journalism?
I met my wife here. It was a great time. We had class in the morning. At noon we went to Orange County Park, and then Bill came in.
88 years of Viking traditions from the past and present were honored and also shared with the future of the journalism department at Long Beach City College. I'm Jeremiah Rossborough, reporting for LB in Your City News.
Ghost by Gaslight, a hunted steampunk art exhibit. Follow me into the hallway as we view some of the precious art exhibits. Pain, but beauty such at the same time.
Long Beach, California, born and raised, man. Just basically old school comic books, man. You know, just a lot of white zombie stuff. Just different things that I see, you know. I got a weird imagination, I guess. I don't know.
I'm a bounty hunter, rum runner, and general no good scallywag.
I'm huggable. And I'll hug anyone twice, maybe 3 times.
Well, I was propositioned by the famous Poplock Holmes to escort him with my crew on the HMA Albatross, and we ran into some resistance. Had to lay a couple of them out. Other than that, I've been a free gun.
Really like the changing pictures where it looks like normal face and then creepy face.
I'm a steampunk artist, and I make assemblage and digital art in a steampunk fashion.
Is it a specific piece that you like to call this one?
Oh, well, she's got the sword. It's pretty cool. Okay.
For many, many, many years, I did pinup photography with fetish models and drunken clowns and little people, and it was very campy and outrageous. Recently I had one of my best friends was murdered here in Long Beach, and like he was telling me messages to tell his kids, and I was really glad that he chose me and that I was able to give those messages because it completely healed his kids. I'm Liesl Rubin, and you're watching Long Beach in Your City News.
Particular image right there. That's if you flip it upside down, man, it's a character that's pretty much, he's got the munchies, man. I mean, you know, because people do what they do.